I will leave Islam right now, but in one condition.
All right, let's check it out.
Put in the comments section down below one mistake that you can find in the Quran. And wallahi, I am going to leave Islam right now.
In the same story. One is the story itself, which I'll get to, but within the story, chapter 18, verse 86, the Quran says that the sun sets in a spring of murky water. That is a mistake. The story itself in Surah 18 is actually about Alexander the Great. He's called the Dhul Qarnayn, or the two-horned one. As you can see in this depiction of him, you can see one of his horns. There would have been one on each side of his head. So the story in Surah 18 actually copies this 6th to 7th century Syriac Christian apocalyptic work about Alexander the Great. You can look it up. It's called The Romance of Alexander the Great. You can go read the specific part of the story where he travels to the end of the earth, right, finding the setting sun, and he battles Gog and Magog, and he helps like build this gate and whatnot. You can read that story, and then you can read Surah 18 and see clearly that whoever was writing the Quran didn't understand that this was a made-up story about Alexander the Great way later, and they put it in the Quran, even though it's completely made up.